Hi, Kinder Scholars. Welcome to week 6. It was great reading with most of you last week. I got 21 out of 27 reading conferences done. If you still need a reading conference, please email me a time and day that works best for you, and I'm willing to do evenings, whatever time to get those done so I can meet that deadline. Thank you. In your email that you got this week, week 6, you got your ERLA reading level and your power goal. In a minute, I'm going to show you some resources to use with that. Don't forget to turn in those WAC quizzes. Science, we're finishing up push and pull. Math, you're counting. And if you can, pick up a math book and a math kit, a kindergarten kit that has math supplies for you to use. I will give more information about math kits, some things that you can have ready, available, counters, those kind of things for the month of November to get ready for when we're doing starting to work in the math books. If you don't get a math book, that's fine. I will post the pages, but then you don't have to print them out. So it's your choice. Social studies, talking about honesty and courage. ELA, we're doing beginning, middle, and end, along with the story, characters, and setting. You guys did a great job last week. I loved listening to your pigeon retells about the pigeon takes a bath. iReady, you can be doing lessons in iReady, and I'll show you again. That's on your Launchpad. And there's some new resources that I put on the Canvas page, and I will show you those also. Okay, on your Launchpad, there's this iReady button right here. If you press on there, it'll get you to some lessons for math and reading. I've seen that a lot of you have been working in those. I'll start assigning lessons, but right now you can just be working on My Path lessons. Also, there is that if you did reading conferences last week, you know, the School Pace Connect button. You click on there and then you go to ARC Bookshelf, and then you have all kinds of readers. If you are working on consonant sounds, if that is your power goal, there's these great books right here, Initial Consonants, and you can have your student get their mouth ready to say the first sound when reading these books. They just talk about things that ball, B, that start with the consonant. So that's great if that's what you are working on. A lot of you are yellow readers working on that pattern and sight words. So if that's your goal, there's lots of yellow books right here. And then we have green. We had some green, so 1G readers. And there we go. In ELA Canvas, there's a resource page. I've blocked the kids A to Z since we don't have access to that yet. There's the ABC mouse directions, reading logs, the epic books. Then there's a new one called ERLA resources, and then I have the letter sound identification page here and the power word page. So those are pages that have lots of resources or lots of ideas of how you can be practicing power words. And then under the ERLA resource page, that's a work in progress, but right now, you click on there, that's your students' reading level, the color. So if they're a read to me, they should be listening to stories. So down here, I have 2 different places where they can be listening to stories. And then there's the ERLA skill card. So if your child is a yellow reader, a 1Y, 2Y, or a 3Y, here is the ERLA skills card that you can print out. And this tells you active reading habits, what a 1Y is able to do. A 2Y reader can point to each word, and it gives you some great strategies I can get my mouth ready to say these sounds so they know the consonants. 1Y readers use the pattern and picture to read each sentence. 2Y, they touch each word, and 3Y, they make the sound. So that tells you what each of the readers is able to. If your child is a 1G, they can read the 1G words in a flash. So when we're reading power words, we want to read them fast. So this gives you some things you can be working on, the sounds, knowing those fast, and then here are the power words. Okay, so there's the skill cards for each each level, and then there's different resources. Here are the different power words, and this will be a working document, so I'll keep putting things in here. Hopefully will have videos up here to tell you what you can be working on at each level, but I just wanted to show you right now that you have access to the power words and to the skill cards. All right, well, I hope you have a great week of learning. Bye. See you Tuesday and Thursday.